Teenagers are not supposed to cry. I feel like crying, but I'm going to behave more like a big girl. In his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, Nelson Mandela states, "It is through education that the daughter of a peasant becomes a doctor. The son of a mine worker becomes the head of a mine, and the child of a farm worker becomes the president of a great nation." I know no other weapon to fight social injustice, gender inequities, except education. Hence, it is such an extraordinary honor for Loyola University to honor me with a doctorate degree and then give me the opportunity to address this commencement. Oh, dear Lord, thank you. I never saw this coming. As a former cattle header growing up in colonial Rhodesia, I was married young. By the time I turned 18, I had 3 children without a high school diploma. But the power of education and the power of those who believe in social justice and those who believe in the potential of women and girls turned my tide. Today, I did not come here to tell you about what you can do now that you have achieved your degrees. None of that. It did not take me long to realize I was coming to speak to students who are from a fine institution, known for its values in promoting social justice, peace, and love. I came here to be motivated, to be inspired by you, and to tell you that I am a product of all the things that you learned in your classrooms. You see, just like you a few years ago, I walked to the podium to receive my PhD. I felt like a lawyer who had rested her case to the world to say, if we give opportunities to those that are marginalized and torn down by the social ills of our time, they can achieve their dreams. If we give opportunities to women and girls, it will be the best investment to make this world a better place. As I hold my PhD, I remembered 2 things. I remembered that I buried my dreams for an education. And I also remembered that I had great hunger to change my own world and generations to come. 20 years prior to receive my PhD, I met an American woman just like you. She profoundly changed my life. She made me believe. Then my mother said, Tererai, if you believe in what this American woman said to you, and if you achieve your dreams, not only are you defining who you are, but you are also defining every life that comes out of your womb and generations to come. As a woman, you are defining everything, and you have to. My friends, what you want to become will change how you see the world around you. At first, I was very selfish. I only wrote 4 dreams: to come to this great country, to achieve an undergraduate degree, to achieve a master's degree, and to achieve a PhD. And I was ready to go and bury and preserve my dreams. Then my mother said, Tererai, you are just too fast. Your dreams will have greater meaning if they are connected to your community. Your dreams will have greater meaning if they are connected to the greater good. So I wrote my 5th dream to improve the lives of women and girls. I soon realized that the journey to pursue our dreams and personal goals in life has to be tied to the greater good. Our common humanity and responsibility to each other flows from our ability to understand the disparities in our world and to do something about it. My uneducated mother realized that it was not about accumulating and achieving degrees, but it is about what comes out of the education we receive. With my education, I realized I should not forget that out of 57 million children not attending primary school, the majority are girls. I should not forget that out of almost 764 million individuals who cannot read and write, 3/4 are women and girls. Neither should I forget that out of 34 million individuals living with HIV and AIDS, 23 million are from sub-Saharan Africa, with 60% of the infections amongst women and girls. I should not forget. Is there a connection between educating women and the reduction of some of these social ills? You see, I come from a generation of women who had been married young, and all their fathers, they had received a cow in exchange for their marriages. You come from a generation that has helped us, all of us, to see the inequities. A university known for its values in promoting social justice. You and I, we are going to defy everything known to human beings because we have hunger, a desire to change and shift the social disparities in our world. I defied everything known to generations of women before me because I had hunger to change things around me. My friends at Loyola, there are two kinds of hunger in this life. There is the small hunger and the big hunger. The small hunger wants immediate gratification, but the big hunger, the great hunger, the greatest of all, it is hunger for a meaningful life. Ultimately, there is only one thing that makes human beings profoundly bitter. It is life without meaning. Parents, teachers, siblings, friends, and strangers, we remember you for taking this journey with us. Parents, we appreciate you for your encouragement. Professors and faculty, we may have turned our assignments late. We may disappointed you, but you stood with us. We thank you. Loyola University, the president and the board of trustees, we thank you for your management. Now, you allow us to go into the world. We are to strive for excellency in all we do. We are going to be the spark plug that inspires others. My friends, join me. Congratulations. Thank you.